slapping on and it's all over the place. It's basically just going through the roots. But having said that, it's still, you can still remember the same song by going.
He's going to go through.
But it is like. Oh, he's just improvising. But then when you experiment on it now,
Waiting for viewers. Hello, Stacey. Stacey. I think I'm very impressed with myself if I've got this working again. I'm alive, Stacey. I'm talking to you. It's 21:27 in the pub. Yes, it's in. It's in there. Imagine that, going through the entire quiz and not getting any of the answers. So I think I'll get a hands-on approach from Alan next time about how to move it from here to the to get you the music and back. But I got it working. Happy days. Happy days.
Is an octave higher of that string.
Is that the same on the
It's the same on note.
I'm hoping everybody that dropped out the last one should now be back in this
No,
one.
it's the same note. The 12th fret, you're beginning again. So when you get to the 12th fret, it's usually there, 2 notes.
I don't know what to
So if that string is in A, the 12th fret is in A. And when you slide up, because you can get some lovely sounds, especially on the music. You know, it's great experiment. I've always had a bass guitar. I'm not a bass player. I love the bass.
Okay, 3 viewers in. I'm trying to think which teams we're in. Jenny, are you here? I'm hoping Jenny's in. Because you're in for a ticket. What order does he do this in? Good news, the stream is back up and running. So, you've had more than enough time to fix your answers. So get swapping with another team if you haven't done so already, and we'll get some marking doing.
Or they make it a high G, which is totally complicated. I mean, the 6-string bass, 7-string basses.
Signal keeps dropping out for Jenny.
I've got a 12-string acoustic, but I mean,
We think we've got all the things done.
if you do, get one. I've got a bass you can borrow if you want to try it.
I want to give myself a little lamp, but then when I see Matt in Tesco, I thought I was going to do that. You know, I've got an amp I can just buy.
And you've got a bass guitar as well with it. Rog, you come round or you come round to mine, I'll give you the bass. Start from there. That's simple. That's simple.
We're up to 5 viewers at home. I think there was 9, so I think there might be 4 teams. That may, I wouldn't have had any confidence in me fixing it either, if I'm being honest. So I don't blame them for not coming back.
Just reading them out, mate.
They're in. I take it you've changed already.
We've changed several times.
Has everybody changed down the bottom? Thumbs up if you've changed. Happy days. Spot on. Right, so we'll go through them. Starting with the picture round. So, number 1, Judi Dench. Dame if you want it. You're not getting an extra point for Dame though. Question 2 is Princess Anne. Question 3, Tyson Fury. Number 4, Rebecca Adlington. Number 5, the band, it's the Arctic Monkeys. 6 is Dermot Morgan. 7, Barbara Streisand. 8, I've misspelt it on the picture right there, George Harrison. Don't know where that extra A's come from. But number 8 is George Harrison. Number 9, best manager in the world, Jurgen Klopp. Thought I might get somebody with that. And number 10, Dua Lipa. The best team in the world. Number 11, Winnie the Pooh. Apparently there's some argument over whether Winnie the Pooh's a boy or a girl in the news recently. That's it. Winnie is a girl's name. But it's voiced by, not that it matters, voiced by a man, but there you go. So 11's Winnie the Pooh. 12 is Hello Kitty. 13 is Princess Jasmine. 14 is Spike. Look out for next week's quiz. Name of his son. But 14 is Spike. And 15 from the latest Toy Story is Forky.
Well, see what?
Number 16, Beat Around the Bush. Oh, back up to 8 viewers online. I'm hoping everybody's joined. But yeah, 16 is Beat Around the Bush. 17 is Bridge Over Troubled Water. 18, All Roads Lead to Rome. 19 is Just Between You and Me. I'll give you Just Between Me and You. I'm not that pedantic. And 20, Money is the Root of All Evil. Give you a second to count them up.
No, they did. They got 20. Bloody hell.
Yeah, that's working. Right, on to the questions. Number 1. That in the nursery rhyme, the second creature that the lady swallowed was a spider to catch the fly. Number 2. There are 5 combined. So from the 7 dwarfs and the 9 reindeer, there are 5 that begin with the letter D.
No, we put 6.
I've got them written down somewhere. They are, not that you get a point, but just in case you're interested, they are Donna, Dasher, Dancer from the reindeer, and then Doc and Dopey from your dwarves. You've got me panicking there. You've got me panicking.
You told us 3.
Number 3, Syria McKellen played Gandalf and Gandalf only. Thank you very much.
No, Gandalf is grey and Gandalf is white.
I did the both Gandalf. Gandalf will do. Don't matter on the colour. Question 4, chemical symbol for water is H2O. Number 5, Mount Blanc is in the Alps.
You meant Duffy. Dog, you know.
6, Hollywood is in Los Angeles. 7, LOL stands for Laugh Out Loud. 8, on a standard Monopoly board, the most expensive property is Mayfair. It is, question 9, it is solar energy that is harnessed from the sun. Number 10, triangles can be isosceles and scalene. Number 11, before James Bond, before Daniel Craig, it was Pierce Brosnan that played James Bond. Number 12, I tried to be kind. Alan always does it. I'll do it myself. How many people have walked on the moon? It is 12. 13, what does ITV stand for? It is Independent Television. Question 14, dates grow on palm trees. 15, you nearly got it here. The name of the first X Factor winner is Steve Brookstein. Will Young won it, but it was Pop Idol. No, he did not. Keep skipping too here. What's going on? 16, top scorer in the 2019-2020 season in the Premier League, Jamie Vardy. You said him. Go on, you got one right. True or false, it would take about an hour to drive to space. That is true. 18, who is 7th in line for the throne? It is Archie. 19, the headmaster in Matilda is called Miss Trunchbull. 20, Andy Murray has won 3 Grand Slams. 21, Henry VIII's first wife was Catherine of Aragon. 22, the first day of Lent is typically known as Ash Wednesday. 23, which is heavier, gold or silver? What did you go for in the end?
Silver.
It's gold.
Thank you very much.
Went for the wrong one. Which planet in 24? Which planet's the biggest in the solar system with diameter? It is just the biggest planet. It's Jupiter. 25. Leeds Castle is in Kent. 26. The capital of Hungary is Budapest. Budapest. Whatever you put, it's Budapest. 27. Steve Tyler is the front singer or the lead singer of Aerosmith. 28. I don't know whether that's right, Al. I've got something else written down for this one. The Scottish city known as Granite City
100% wrong.
is Aberdeen, as far as I'm aware.
Correct.
Just going to Google it.
Edinburgh's old Reiki.
Granite City. So, for you at home,
Athens up the north.
ignore what's on the screen. It's Aberdeen. It's not Edinburgh. So, Granite City is Aberdeen. 29. Container that holds arrows is a quiver. 30. Lady Gaga's real name. Best of luck pronouncing this. But I'll give you a point for both here. Her first name is Stefani. Her surname is Gamonota. Something like that. If you got anything along those sort of lines, I'll give you the point. German. It's basically German with OTTA on the end. Germanata. Something along those sort of lines. 31. Fawlty Towers is set in Torquay. 32. The American state with one syllable is Maine. 33. A group of drafts. I hope you all got it because it was on last week's quiz. It is a tower. 34. What did Craig David do with his date on a Tuesday? He took her for a drink. Took her for a drink. 35. Tofu was made from bean curd. 36. The British archaeologist that found Tutankhamun's tomb is called Howard Carter. So a point for each there. Point for each. I was being nice. 37. The novel Normal People was written by Sally Rooney. Tell you what, point for each there as well as I give you the last one. 38. The Transformers are from Cybertron. Well done if you got that. 39. Point for each on this one. US presidents that have been assassinated. So again, I'll just take the surname. If you've got both, just the surname is fine. But the first, you've got Abraham Lincoln. You've got JFK. They're probably the big two people got. The other two are James Garfield and William McKinley. So the four there, once again, Abraham Lincoln, JFK, James Garfield, and William McKinley. And last one on the questions. Oprah Winfrey Show debuted. A nuclear power station blew up in Chernobyl. Usain Bolt and Amelia Clark were born. It was 1986. 1986 is correct.
Fuck off.
Well done.
Me and Donald were.
Lots of music. Oh, they've all come out at once. But just for you guys at home, mark away. For you guys in the pub. Number 1, it was The Knack with My Sharona.
You got that one.
Number 2 was Wild Cherry, Play That Funky Music. Number 3, Cyndi Lauper, Time After Time. Number 4 was Van Halen with Jump. Number 5 was Tony Braxton with Unbreak My Heart. 6 was Weezer with Buddy Holly. 7 was Bruce Springsteen with The Rising. 8, Kelly Clarkson, Since You've Been Gone. 9 was Bastille with Pompeii. And 10 was Pharrell Williams with Happy. Get them marked up, get them swapped back, and I'll come and see who's won. Becky. Oh, Becky, I don't need the mic for this part. Becky, at home. I'm assuming everybody will just put their scores in on the right hand side, and if you can mark them and text me, that would be fantastic.
Saved his life.
give you back to
Someone else is again.
Yeah.
Who's All-Stars?
yeah, that's how much. Yeah, to be honest, he's over here.
You've always.
Did you want one or not?
No,
You sure?
yeah.
Fiona, definitely not?
No, thanks.
This goes in.
Yeah, it is actually.
I think that's all, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Cheers.
Yeah, it is now. It's a good squash, I'll take it. Repeat them, did we? Excellent.
I don't know anybody else dropping anything in.
Anyone took the one last week?
Yes, I did. Actually, no. Nobody took it last week. Now today on Sunday. No, I didn't took it and then I thought, oh, hang on. So I was going on to see for Lucy. Then you take it away. I said, no.
You always get some.
No, I don't. I don't.
I'm not complaining.
You
I'm not complaining. I
can
think,
take it tonight, or you can
I
take
think,
it.
no, I think you should have it.
No, it's I've got a wine cellar.
I'd rather give it to somebody that drinks it, eh?
You walk down the stairs like you'll be on the telly and that.
Oh no, I just.
I just walked down back to the city.
He's got a key for it. I just did that. No, we were sharing the boat. John has to
You couldn't do that, not with it. You couldn't do that with your knees, eh?
I couldn't do
You
it now.
couldn't do it.
No.
I'd love to do that. I couldn't do it. I'd fall.
You can only get so far and you cripple yourself.
Well, you just fall over it.
What's the answer? Whiskey.
We'll have to check on David Nelson.
Miss Kitty.
What did we put? What did we put? And what did you give us? Well, we don't know. How many? How many? How many do we remember?
I saw if you've got time on your hands and you just like out like that, just give us a shout or that's it. I'll come round or you come round.
Residents have been crucial.
Yeah.
I know what that. I know
I'll
it's.
show you things on both guitars. So I've got guitars at my house.
Otherwise, that's going to finish on the floor. I'll be drinking it.
And the thing is, you can YouTube on the telly.
That's how I've done it, like.
Just put YouTube on the telly, put a song that you like, and then go on to the bass.
Is it marked alright? Yours marked alright?
That would be enough.
What is it? Total's alright. I've been lazy. 60. Sports score. Ah yeah. Get you. Have you got? Did I give you tickets? Oh, you have you given them already?
You're not doing it in groups, as in.
No, I've been lazy. If I'm being honest.
The one that's
No, we've got money from last
Let's make fill up the money from last week. So we've
All right, you just whack that in.
put it in.
Got another.
If you want. Say about 5 for next week.
You wouldn't be as well as a bottle of wine.
There you go. 500, Mike.
I've got a pen. That's a pen.
Much obliged. Thank you.
You could put all stars on the bottom.
Do you want me to?
mixer.
Oh no, it's a team player. It's a team player.
Do you want to put it on the top after everybody else's?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you want to come back for it?
As long as you don't shuffle.
Yeah, I will end up
Shuffle
shuffling.
the cards. So
Right, true. If anybody's going to win, it's going to be years after you shuffle.
Oh, the zero years
Yes,
so.
could be
Hope
about
you
me.
shuffled right. I did.
No, I've got.
I shuffled the cards
You
perfectly.
didn't see me doing that.
I'll tell you what, there's not one double card. In
I'm just making the noise. I wasn't doing it. I'm just going.
I've not got one double card.
Do you know playing today, then? To make a note?
Playing the Labours.
All right. That's a tough hill because you come back out from the gym plate.
That's a hard roll.
It's a hard walk.
Hard it.
Well, I got
That's right.
Hard, something with the hard rolls.
John, of course, I'm
Blaylock
going
was
back to
three.
back pass.
David Blaylock's in the drama in this place.
9 and 10.
Have you
Jackie.
last time?
David Blaylock's in the drama in it.
One's a
How
long
many
one,
can be
one's
up,
a...
David? Or Johnny?
One's the one
That's
where
why
you
you
don't
don't
have
like
to
it,
be
because
bleeding
you
you.
go in the finish of a car and you've got a shot, you haven't got a shot
Go at the
yet.
back, you're
You
reading
get
the hill.
punished. That's what it's supposed to be like. But I'm
Play
Close
short.
on for you, hit
Yeah,
it.
play short, you're in the bunker.
you lost your ball.
I've got a similar point. Like Paul Foot's just like fairway and then fucking shit. You need
Fairway, but the second colour was that wide and shit.
How foot the day was terrible.
Here.
But the pin position.
That's how it's ridiculous.
Perfect, mate. I played Lochmaben a year ago and pin positions were absolutely ridiculous. I can understand places like Muffet doing it and Appleby because they're easy courses. Well, they're not easy, they're easier, they're short courses. I can understand Dave doing it to try and get the course harder. But today was
Penance well for that.
Lost 3 balls by the end of the day. I lost 3 balls.
Fourth or not third or.
third and fifth at Penrith.
I always struggle with pens.
I think it's a hard course. Third and fifth are monsters.
See, I missed the 4 foot on my bar on the third.
First and second are alright. Well, the second you've got to be right. If you're big, just go for the green there. Over the trees.
They're all hard courses. I mean, if you look at them, like Paul Foot's hard, Silver's hard,
You're not playing well.
Brampton's hard, you know, like the line and everything like that. Stoneyholm's hard, the back nine.
Well, Kevin Dixon was at
You
can't-
can't
Stony
put
Holmes
Dave
fast.
Martin's looking at it, you can't put.
Yeah, absolutely. Stony Holmes that short, you could get away with it.
4 foot.
4 foot or 3.
How do you do that? You were going for the put, weren't you?
Well, the 15th to par 5.
It's good for the birdie. Muffin. What a big guy was that?
No, I've done that.
That was good with the water.
We've all done that, though, mate.
Is that not Gilney?
In our school, so.
No, we've all done that because what you do is if you
Charge
put
a
that,
fuss and then you come
you
back
think,
in the
right,
tempo.
I've gone for the bird, don't you? So that's it. You show it and then you put it
I
up
think
front.
that happens more when you're going for a 2. You get excited, you come off with a 4.
I won't be able to
You're doing the grass.
won't be able to do those.
Dog for a walk.
I wish
They'll get back to the shit.
Yeah, I know how you feel because I'll probably
Green?
won't be behind you. I'll get measured.
Last
Suits today.
So the year was Alex Smith.
When did you just fill that up today?
Bob Smith. Yesterday actually.
Went drinking with David.
Uriel text Bailey.
Alright.
His pal was in town.
Six Bailey.
Uriel text Bailey. Bailey text Fowlsy.
I've missed about it too late.
When everybody's got scores in, I've got 3 from home.
I don't know how bad it is. I sent him a message.
Alan might have cheated. I mean, Alan had all the answers, to be fair.
Text Alex. He doesn't get back anyway.
No, he didn't.
Right, we'll get. I've got all your scores. I've been lazy. Just took all of the main marks. Hands got to be given to old Gary's Table 8 gang. He was on his own. A good 38.5. 1.5 on the music. Not your thing, eh? And then it jumps to Table 6. There's a competition. Half of Table 6 are in the pub and half are at home. The half in the pub got 50. The half at home haven't given me their score, so I can't tell you who's won. Find out next week. That'll bring you back, won't it? Find out who won that one. And then it jumps to the museum pieces on 56. 5 tidy fellas on 57. And then in 4th place, just missing out by half a mark on a bottle of wine, is Comfortably Dumb on 59. Which means in 3rd place in a bottle of wine is Worst Link with 59.5. In 2nd place with 60 is the All Stars, and a winner, a little bottle of wine for you as well, but your winner this week for £10 and a bottle of wine on 61.5 is Fanta Banter. Well done then. There's the claps. At home, we've got 57.5 for the Guinea Pigs. We've got 60 from Let's Get Quizzical. So in the pub is Alan's given me a score. Alan got 75. Do we believe him? No, do we not? I think you got that on your own, Al, but everybody else is telling me you didn't. So,
must be asking the whole train.
I don't know, he's asking maybe he is asking the entire train. That's how he's getting the scores. But the pub beat a home. That doesn't happen very often. Well done, Fanta Banter. So yeah, bottle of wine for your top three there. £10 for Fanta Banter. I'll come and give you the tenner now, and then we'll get on with playing your cards right. You did come last, but you were the only one on your own. To be fair.
Good effort.
You done well, Andrew. I'm proud of you.
I'm still a bit annoyed with myself. Should have done better.
No, don't beat yourself up.
You should have.
Should have got.
See if they needed some.
Well, second again, eh? Like England.
You never hear the end.
Tell you what, it all went quiet on Sunday night.
Where did you qualify?
England's there.
Started.
I've never played a you know football. You know they cannot world
I couldn't believe a team we fixed here.
the World Cup next year.
You want some of the best players in the world.
If you get a good round or whoever
spells in
plays,
that. Oh, if you don't get spells in the ass,
Checks or
well, you know what I mean?
but then once
I
you
mean,
come to the
oh,
big
you
ones,
feel
we played well
you
against
might have had
Germany,
a down
we played
knock.
excellent against Germany.
They're a bad side. They're a good time.
Grealish is going to play.
Well,
I thought Mason Mount did
that's
not.
through transformation now. Muller at the front, you know.
That was the first one. That was the first challenge.
We played well against Denmark as well, I've got to say. Even though it wasn't a pen, if it wasn't a pen, theirs wasn't a free kick. It was either either. So it would have been one now, so it still deserved to win.
You need to suspect.
Scotland should have.
You need to suspect who's Denmark.
They're not organised side, they're not badly organised.
England should be beating him at Wembley. He's it.
You know what you want to do? You know what the Jocks want to do is play England in the football league. Until
Well, they are.
Scotland,
At least we're honest.
absolutely, you don't have delusions of grandeur, whereas some of our others do.
Well, exactly. I mean, at least we admit we're crap. You just think you're.
see, it's coming home as
Gary
well.
Lineker, what a righteous prick that is. Outstanding guy, absolutely not
You hide it ever so well.
But most English people think that, so
I know,
Overpaid.
yeah.
But no, he's been the highest paid for BBC,
Aye.
and that wasn't even taken on board when he was getting off BT Sport.
Roy Keane's a boy.
No, I'm not keen on him either, to be fair. I mean, you just try to be controversial.
I think he's great.
No,
I agree with Jeff. Greg's controversial. He is controversial. And he's not a great manager. He's tried it so many times.
I'll tell you, he done well at Sunderland. He took them to second bottom of the league. They won the league that year. They got promoted. He's out of his depth now. He's never managed for years. But
when he started,
I know I don't know why I like him. He was opposite side of the fence for me, but
because
I like
he's too vociferous, he's too gobby. Like when it came like with Mick McCarthy, I mean, he should never undermine something like Mick McCarthy.
No, he
Right, we'll get set up for playing your cards right. We're playing for, hope I don't lose it out, £194.
he was wrong what he done here. I'll give you that.
Just going to try and make this bigger for you guys at home.
But apparently, the whole setup for Ireland was an absolute joke. The way they set about
He
things.
said it was amateur hour,
It
wasn't
was
it?
amateur,
So that wasn't the time to do it. It should have been afterwards. Either before or
much each?
afterwards, but not during.
It's how much each?
No, you had to go.
I don't know how you're handling this, Al, to get that entire board in.
In the middle of the tournament.
We'll have to deal with that, I'm afraid.
In the middle of the tournament, you can't do that. But
Are we on a
even though
four?
he might have been
Well, if we had a different manager other than Southgate, like Mancini or something,
All Stars did the shuffling. If anybody wins
I think
on their headed B.
I think we'd be better. We're a great attacking side. We scored after 2 minutes. We scored after 2 minutes when we scored.
But your first one out
Was it not?
It's the All-Star.
is the All Stars. Straight off the bat.
Kirky, you're in pole pole position to see it.
No, Roger's doing this. Yes, you are.
Playing the 4-4-3 formation. I think that's what we're on.
Leave it to you, son. You're on the
Cheating
board,
football,
you're
that is
doing
it?
this.
4-4-3.
I'm too shy.
Your first card is a 2. You want to change that one, yeah?
To Roger.
Change the 2. Change the, higher than a 2. It's a queen. Lower than a queen. It's a 10. Lower than a 10. It's a 6. Higher than a 6. It's a 10. Second line, you better change it.
Change that.
Change the 10. Change the 10 to an 8. Good change. Good change. I like that.
Gotta go higher before the
I don't want you to win. That's a great change for me. Higher than an 8. It's a 5. Unlucky.
What did you change? Kirky, really? Is that
Next out is.
I'm going to rest the abuse.
Not looking. I'm not looking. It's the bloody All Stars yet again. It's only 16 years back.
It's gone this way, it's your go now.
Well, you don't need to do that one.
I don't need to do that one. I was looking at that thinking that's not right. That looks like too many on the bottom row there.
It's on you, son.
Donald, you have total.
I'll take the abuse.
Second in the quiz, but can you win? Starting with a 7.
I'll change that.
Change the 7 to a king. Terrible change.
Go lower.
Lower than a king is a 3.
Higher.
Higher than a 3 is a queen.
Lower.
Lower than a queen, it's a 3.
Higher.
Higher than a 3, you've got another queen.
Keep it and go lower.
Keeping the queen, lower than the queen, it's a 7.
Higher.
Higher than a 7, it's a queen. How many queens? Another queen. Lower than a queen, it's an 8.
Higher.
Higher than an 8, it's another 8. That's unlucky. Couldn't have done anything with that one.
Lower, the weight lower.
Next out, anybody but All Stars. No offence, but 2's enough. 2's enough.
I tell you what, you were lucky there.
It is 5 tidy fellas.
You
You
shuffle.
were, hey, you were
No.
lucky there, Don.
No, there wasn't
My
one number on that
side,
shuffle.
my
I
side.
checked
I
it.
don't understand how you got 5 queens, mate, but I mean,
Honestly, just queen, 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 queen.
It's 4 queens in that chain.
Come on, lads.
There's only 4 tidy fellas.
Come on,
right?
lads, you can do it.
That means he doesn't get a split of the money.
Queens.
Don't get a split of the money if you go.
you get a queen.
Your first card is a king.
Change it.
Lower.
Lower than a king, it's an 8. That's a bad one.
Go lower. Yeah, lower.
Going lower, lower than an 8, it's an ace, it's a
See you,
high.
lads.
How are we gonna get that? You know what I mean?
Thanks for your laughs.
We only get 2s here, man. Every week.
Probably two the same later on in the patch somewhere.
It's on your mic. No.
Next up, my team hasn't come out yet. Come on, come on. It is all Gary. I didn't cheat, I promise. It's all Gary's table 8 gang.
Come on, Gary.
You start with a 7.
Change.
Changing the 7. Queen. That's like the 7th queen.
Lower.
Lower than a queen, it's an 8.
Lower.
Lower than an 8, you've got a 3.
Higher.
Higher than a 3, it's a 2. No favouritism.
Oh,
Favouritism. Sit down.
You might have put 2 packs in there.
You go lower than 40.
Next up is Old Table 8. Is that us again? That's cheating.
Come on.
You will
Two
pull them
packs of
all.
cards.
You only
Do
got
it
one
this time,
ticket.
lad.
I think it's 2 packs.
I bought it
You're
5.
starting with a jack. Nobody likes jacks.
Yeah.
Jacks are nobody's friend.
Lower.
Well, you keep it in lower than a jack. It's another jack. I told you jacks weren't anybody's friend. I tried to warn you. Next up, worst link. Worst link.
2 packs in there, man.
It does feel like a lot of cards. Like
2 packs.
There's 2 packs, you've had 5.
worst link when you get up, you're on a 10. You can mull that over as you walk up to the board.
You should hang your head in shame, the barriers.
Anyway, it's working better anyway.
It's put you off that, hasn't it?
Go lower.
There's a lot of cards here. Like, it's just 2. If you give me 2 decks out.
Yeah, he has, I think. We've had 5 queens.
Yeah. I feel like you give me too many cards, mate. Lower than a 10. We're keeping the 10. And to tell you what, shows you people that are counting. How many people know that there's 5 queens? Hands up. Somebody's counting cards. Lower than a 10, it's a 9.
Yeah, lower.
Lower than a 9, it's a 10. It's
6 10s.
that's 6 10s. I think he's giving me 2 decks. He did tell me he was doing play your cards right for some kids group, and he must have put 2 decks in. The problem is all the backs are the same, so I don't know what's what.
But you're alright.
I know what's it still got.
I haven't a clue.
I mean, are we happy just to carry on through and blame Alan?
Absolutely, Graham Allen.
Yeah, everybody's giving me a yes. Alan, it's your fault, pal, if it goes.
If we win money, we'll be quite happy.
Well, yeah. Either the cards run out or the tickets run out, one or the other. Next out, we're back. We're back to the All-Stars.
This must be
It's a 4.
the first time.
Higher than a 4. It's a king. That's a lot of kings as well. Lower than a king is a 6. Lower than a 6. It's a 9.
More than a 6.
The Three Stooges. I can't believe it.
More than a 6.
It's a gamble.
Well, didn't pay off, did it?
Next up, Quillers.
Paul, what's that
No,
about?
we're going to have to practice it out.
When you get here, Quillers, you are playing with a 5.
Terrible card.
You can if you want. Change the 5 to a 2. It's a good change. It's a terrible change. No favouritism. Higher than a 2, it's a king.
Lower.
Another king. Lower than a king is a 10. Lower than a 10 is a queen. It's unlucky.
You wouldn't want to be, yeah.
Yeah, we definitely got 2 packs.
Honestly. Next up is Worst Link. I promise you, Jenny at home. Jenny at home, I definitely put one in for you. It is there somewhere. Worst Link, you start with a jack. Nobody's friend. You're keeping it and going lower. Keeping the jack. I'll wait till you get here so you can see
Alan
it.
doesn't remember.
Lower than a jack. It's a 7.
Getting a bit used to that.
Yeah, but it's 2 here.
Lower than a 7. You want a king for the 12th time.
Might be 3 packs at this rate.
Next out is Sarah W.
I'm not to be.
Is there a Sarah W? Oh, there you go.
What time's closing time?
Museum pieces.
Week of Tuesday.
I'm wondering if Alan's texted me to tell me the error he's made. I'm just going to have a look. No, he's ignoring it. That's fine. You want a 4? Higher than a 4. It's a 3. Oh, you walked all the way here as well. From all the way down the bottom.
See, if I listened that he was only there. How's it went low?
Next up is Fanta Banter. Won the quiz. Can they do the double?
Yeah.
I should really have a mask on doing this, shouldn't I?
Yeah,
Let's do that.
I wouldn't worry about it.
No, you don't.
You're on a 5. Can you hear me still?
No, no.
You're on a 5.
We'll go higher.
Higher than a 5. It's a 2. Oh my god. Not shuffled.
You've got the cards, but
You've got about 20 cards.
Right, so. Should we. Because it's getting ridiculous, we can either. I can either put a limit of me another 3 goes on it, because I reckon we've definitely got through 52 cards
I think
back.
you put 2 goes in it.
Easily.
2 goes.
So I might just put a limit on it, because otherwise it's getting ridiculous. There's still about another 70 cards in front of me, I reckon.
Go 2 goes. So.
So I'll go with this one, and then one more. 2 in total.
Yeah, 2 goes.
2 in total. We'll go with that.
Yeah,
Now this one, you'll be disappointed you said that, because it's Jenny at home. I'll have to ring you. 2 more in the. Is that what we said?
1 more after this. 1 more after this.
Be nice.
1 more after this, but that one will be in the pub.
I tell you what, that's not been many aces.
There has not been many aces considering the 17 decks.
so if you go lower, it'll be another ace.
Didn't know when you were shuffling. It didn't feel like there was 2
No,
decks, did it?
one back there.
I did, aye.
Do one
Yeah,
come.
you didn't count them, did you?
I
It
did.
didn't count, yeah.
Aye, because that's what.
Just ringing Jenny at home.
But Alan's got
Please
2 bags,
answer.
might just
Please be there.
Yes, spare.
You just have a spare kit.
Aye.
He always comes with 2.
Jenny, hello! You finally came out. So, wave if you want to wave to everybody at home.
Speak.
She's gay.
So you're starting. The good news is with an ace. Low. Keep the ace and go lower. I'm doing this terribly with the camera. Let me just spin it round. It's lower than an ace. It's an 8. Lower than an 8. It's another ace. In fact, that tells you how many decks there are. Both of them are aces of clubs. So, well, sorry about that, Jenny. Thank you for playing though.
That should be the end of it now, that, to be honest.
See you
Got
later.
2 aces of clubs.
So last go. It's clearly not the one, but the last go in the book will be for.
No, we didn't realise there was 2 packs.
No,
It's
I
just
didn't.
that out there
I didn't
goes.
realise.
It's the worst link.
It makes it interesting.
That means you can't card count this week.
No, that's true. The count was pointless.
The count was pointless. There's somebody's wasted the time doing that. And you started with an 8. Change the 8 to a 5.
We've got my steps in today, don't we? Just tonight.
Just back and forth. Hope you get off the top line this time. Higher than a 5. It's an ace. Ace is a high. Lower than an ace. It's a 2. Higher than a 2. It's another 2. You're off the top line. We'll call it there because otherwise it's getting ridiculous. But that's that. If you haven't got your bottle of wine and you came top 3, I'm sure Lucy will sort you out or somebody behind the bar. Well done again to Fanta Banter for winning. Alan is back next week, so he'll be doing it again, and I'll be back on your quiz team. Get in. Well, thank you very much. Hope you had a good night, and see you next week.
Shuffle the cards,
But the reason that I was clicking with you is because I thought it would be. It's like a normal
Don't you
program.
try it.
Hopefully, mate.
It wasn't my fault.
Kiki.
It wasn't my fault the whole night is ruined.
Jinx and Phil's also needs to be there.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Just means I've got
What's the answer?
104. I thought what I was doing on that
No, I'm in tomorrow. I'm in next week and then we're away.
34, 35, 36, that's 49. That's 49.
No, you deal with the wine.
So we've gone through 50, 51, 53 cards.
Don't matter.
So that's it, good. That's a death.
All good fun though.
See you later. I'll take it next week. Very confident.
You got a promise, aren't you?
I agree.
I'll never take it.
That is 2 characters. We went through 53 cards, so there you go. That's pretty much a deck. I'm happy with that.
And 2 aces of clubs.
Like 2 aces of clubs, yeah. On the same board, on the same line. Unbelievable.
It would have been better if we're next to each other.
It would have been.
That's what we're doing.
Appreciate there's still a few viewers at home, but yeah, thanks for playing.
Like that.
As I say, Alan will be back next week. I'm still very proud of myself for getting the stream back up and running. It's a good job Alan doesn't log out of his YouTube account, otherwise I'd have never got that sorted. So hopefully it's not messed up too much. Hopefully everybody got back in after the music round. But yeah, Alan's back in next week. I'll be back on the team over there, so I'll still see yous. But yeah, Alan will be back doing the quiz. But hope it was good. Hope you enjoyed it, and catch you next week.